Can we graft cabbage onto radish? Let radishes grow in the ground and cabbages grow on top. These are the white radish seedlings that were sown 20 days ago. A tomato growing next to it. Pull it out to make room for the cabbage. Use a sterile blade. Peel off the stalks of radish and cabbage. Just use the grafting membrane to tie them together. To prevent connection failure, operate the second one in a different way. This one uses the buckle method. Cut the radish stem diagonally downward. The blade must be thin and sharp. A smooth incision is also one of the keys to a successful grafting. After measuring the height of the cabbage joint, cut it diagonally upwards. Buckle them together. The ribs of the grafted seedlings should be as thick as possible. This will increase the survival rate. Cut off the excess leaves and clamp them with a small clip. After a week, you can see that they have not withered. But this does not mean that the grafting has been successful. At this time, you need to remove the radish sprouts. Let the cabbage absorb nutrients and water. After 20 days, continue to cut off the small sprouts of radish. Cabbage is growing well. At this time, you can also remove the rhizome of the cabbage. Finally, on this plant, only radish roots and cabbage leaves are left. The growth of this pot using the buckle method is relatively weak. Cut it when the plant is transplanted to a large pot and has grown well. Now simply prepare the nutrient soil for planting. Use for portions of farm soil dug from the roadside. Decomposed cow dung fertilizer, rice husk, some crushed eggshells. Add compost soil and mix well, both loose and fertile, suitable for most potted plants. When transplanting, just turn the flower pot upside down like this. The plant can be easily removed intact. Cut off the old and yellow leaves at the bottom. The second plant is top-heavy, easy to fall over. Need a stick to support it. Cut off part of the root system of the cabbage. Be careful not to cut wrong one. Cutting off the roots of the radish is a waste of effort. After 25 days, let's see how the plants grow after transplanting. The first one is growing relatively vigorously. The remaining few are weaker, but it was a successful graft. "30 days later. Today, we can cut off the remaining cabbage roots and radish leaves. Only the radish roots and cabbage leaves were left. After 37 days, the leaves of the cabbage are growing well. But the radish doesn't seem to have expanded much. Add some wood ash. It is an organic potash fertilizer, can promote the synthesis and transport of carbohydrates. For root crops, it can promote the expansion of fleshy roots. Let the radish absorb more nutrients. Hope the radishes will grow stronger. After 43 days, the cabbage grows very fast. The radishes grow very slowly. This won't work. I had to add some effective fertilizer along the edge of the pot. Give them enough fertilizer to make them grow quickly. After 50 days, the cabbage leaves grew too well and too heavy. The plant that hadn't had its grafting film removed was crushed. Tear off the grafting film and see it. The healing area of the connection is small. Not sure if it was because the grafting film was not removed at the beginning. Prevent plant stems from growing thicker. What a pity. This is currently cabbage and radish, the best looking one. After 75 days of careful care, the remaining few were successfully harvested. Cut off the old leaves of the plant. You can see intuitively, a round cabbage grows on the huge radish. Very interesting. The grafting site healed perfectly. No need for pole support, very strong. It turns out that they can be successfully grafted. White radish is a plant of the genus Raphanus. Cabbage is a brassica plant, although different plant genera. But they are all cruciferous plants and belong to distant grafting. Overall, this kind of distant grafting has high manual operation and management costs. The yield is far less than that of single planting. Currently only used in tourism agriculture and science education. As for the taste, you can try grafting a few and you will know. No special changes, but it will be particularly fulfilling and interesting. Have you learned it? Follow from Okoko. Learn more interesting ways to grow.